welcome back to the God Pack.
Yeah, we've got a brand new challenge that we've never done before, which is to complete a set, specifically
Obsidian Flame.
Yeah, so this was all sparked when Brody wanted to go into the Geek Out shop in Lincoln who sells some Pokemon. He was looking through and buying some base set Pokemon, and the guy behind the counter was like, hey,
what do you like?
Yeah, what do you like? I was like, oh, I'm quite fond of Obsidian Flames. And so he upsold me this one here. And Brody already has the Golden Charizard. And we were like, we've already got some Obsidian Flames, probably about
Top two cards.
Top two cards, plus we got about another 50 that we have populated in our binder. Quite a few duplicates. But we thought, well, this must mean it's a sign we need to complete Obsidian Flames. So we're going to start that off by ripping open a booster box. Yes, with 36 packs in there. That will hopefully get us some way to completing that our binder. I will just grab the binder for now so you get an idea. There is a lot of empty space. Yeah. Brody's been completely squished out the picture here. But you can see we have a lot of gaps there to fill. Let me just start by ripping this open. Should we do half each, yeah?
Yeah.
Half each. Okay, here we go. We'll be speeding up the bits in this video that are still fun to watch, but they're better when they're going a little faster. It's a thing to behold. It's so pretty. Brody isn't happy with my adjustment on the box and he's going for it. Oh, you want... Ah, look at that. It's a thing of beauty, Brody.
Uh-huh. A fresh box.
Right, Brody.
Yeah.
You go first. You're the youngest. Get ripping. So you'll still see us ripping open all the packs, but where we pull a hit, we will slow down that footage right down so you can see us pulling that actual hit. Here we go.
I do quite like that Ninetales, you know.
Oh yeah, the Ninetales. Yeah, you know, I was watching. Ooh, that's quite nice, that one. That's quite nice. Like that was a really great way to get our journey started with completing this master set with pulling that Greedent EX, which is a lovely card. If you're enjoying our video so far, then please hit subscribe, hit like. We're going to be doing lots more ripping open like this and completing master sets. And I promise you, there are some great hits to come. Watch out.
Cat, Franzo, Umbreon. Umbreon, good.
Can't believe you got another one.
Full pick.
Yeah! Oh yeah! Yeah, dude. Oh, nice one. Very nice. Look at that. Ooh. That is a very nice pull, Brody.
First card.
We've already got one. Very nice. I cannot understate how happy Brody was about pulling that Golden Charizard. It absolutely made his day, week. He is over the moon. And this is the joy that pulling and ripping open Pokemon packs can bring. And this is why kids love it so much.
Salizo, Bronzo.
It's nice. We do already have that one, but it is very nice.
Double hit, double hit.
Double hit. Let's have a look at these. Oh, very nice, Brody. You are on fire. You are on fire. We are going to complete this Obsidian Flames in no time at this rate. At this moment in time, my confidence may have been a little high after Brody pulled that Golden Charizard that we were going to complete this set so simply. But we all know that's not how Pokemon works, so we are going to have to rip open many more packs before we get anywhere near completing this set. But we're already having a magical time, and there is nothing like that feeling of pulling a hit what's the best hit that you've ever pulled? Let us know in the comments.
Otia, Volcano, Avron. Ooh! Gloom illustration rare plus
Ooh.
Houndoom.
Very nice. We don't have either of those, so you are doing super well, dude. You are just on fire. I feel like maybe we should just open the rest of all the other booster packs. I mean, you are literally on fire.
Gloomire.
Brody is on fire, and that Gloom is a really sweet looking card. Totally underrated character in the Pokemon world, but that is a really hot and nice looking card. You can see here we go through lots and lots of packs, and while we don't pull any hits, we need a lot of these cards for completing our master set, and that's what makes it more fun completing a master set, because every card ends up counting. You need them all for your master set, not just the chase cards, and we've got plenty more hits coming up, so stay tuned and you will see us pulling some more.
151, isn't it?
Yeah, every time I see Diglett, you know who it reminds me of?
What?
Deep Pocket Monster. Everybody always says it.
Room.
Very nice. Like it.
Which one is your favourite room?
Do like that one too. Stick it in the sleeve, dude. I have to say, yeah, we mentioned Deep Pocket Monster there, and yeah, we're both huge fans. We've watched a lot of his videos here on YouTube, and he puts together some really, really fantastic content. So if somehow you haven't heard of Deep Pocket Monster, then I recommend that you get out there and watch some of his videos.
Turner, Dragonite EX.
Still nice though. Still a really nice EX
nice.
there. Let's have a look at that. Yeah, it's still a really sweet card. Are you working on completing any master sets? Let us know in the comments.
Ooh, the second illustration rare.
That is
Put
sweet.
that in.
I like that.
sleeve.
Yeah, dude. I know the Pokemon world has gone a bit crazy, and it can be really hard to get hold of some types of sets of booster packs and new sets that are coming out at the moment. But it's an opportunity to look at some of the underrated sets, such as Temporal Forces, Twilight Masquerade, or even Obsidian Flames. You can easily get hold of these cards at the moment, getting booster boxes for good prices, and complete master sets when no one else is looking. It's like a great secret. Well, watching so many people opening god packs, we were like, wow, how cool would it be to... Oh, Caridian EX.
Right on.
And there we go. That's why. Every time. So if you collect Pokemon, you're going to hit a dry spell at some period of time, and that's what hits us right now. We don't pull any big hits over the next few booster packs. So you can go into a store and maybe you buy 10 packs and you don't get any hits, but those 10 hits, 6 hits, 7 hits, we're probably in the next 10 packs behind it. And that's why when you're completing a master set or just collecting in general, buying a booster box, if you can, usually means that you're guaranteed at least an IR, SIR, sometimes more than one per booster box. So certainly for us completing this master set, it makes a lot more sense to use booster boxes. But if you're collecting just in general and you can get a booster box, then I'd go for it. Still have plenty left. Look, don't get one of them ever, and then
Let's just give him a couple. Ooh, full art Poppy.
Ooh, yeah, baby, that is nice. And Brody straight in there with a sleeve. He is the sleeve police. You should know. Watch out, here comes the sleeve police. So Brody is like a ninja when it comes to sleeving up cards. Any hits that he gets, EXs, IRs, SIRs, he's straight in there with a sleeve. And that is because he really loves to get the cards graded if he can. So if there's anything it's worth grading, he loves to send it off to see what he can get. And obviously loves to get a 10 back more than anything. Are you grading any cards at the minute? What have you sent off? And where did you send it? Ace? PSA, what's your favorite grader? We'd love to hear from you and what your feedback is on the different grading companies. Leave us a comment and yeah, let us know if you've got a 10 back in anything. That's super cool. Isn't that nice? It's so cute.
An EX. Told you.
Damn! You were right. And we definitely haven't got that one, so that is sweet. And so another day, and we are back to still try and complete the Obsidian Flames set. It's another day for us, but it's still the same day for you. We pulled a lot of great hits, including the Golden Charizard, yeah, which Brody was very happy about. We have fully loaded up our binder with all of those. Don't know if you can have a bit of a look on there. Now, there are still plenty of gaps. Rip open another booster box. Here we go. So our second booster box we're ripping open here, which will take us to a grand total of 72 booster packs by the time we've finished opening all the booster packs in that box. For those that don't know about a master set, it's about completing all the cards in the set, plus the secret rares, but also the reverse holos in the uncommons, commons, and holos, which may not sound much of a challenge, but you get a lot less reverse holos. I think it's only one per booster pack, so they are a lot harder to find. And to be honest, we found that even some of the commons and uncommons are pretty tricky to come by when you're doing this. Already got it. It's still a really lovely card. So if you end up with a duplicate of a nice card straight into the trading binder, use it.
Skarmory. Magmite. Oh, Belly Bolt and the
nice.
Dark Wrath. Do we have that Belly Bolt?
If you are new into Pokemon and you have not heard of a trading binder, this is a binder where you put all your decent cards into one binder that you've got duplicates of, or maybe it's cards that you don't want or don't fancy, but you know are in some sort of demand. This trading binder is going to be so helpful when it comes to completing sets, because you can use the cards in there to trade with other people in the Pokemon community or trade events, or even in Pokemon stores to complete a set. Certainly like a master set like this, it can be really, really useful because it's going to cut down your cost on completing the set, because you can just trade cards that you no longer want but still are valuable to someone else. So go for it.
I think we have a Skizzers.
We've got that. Ooh,
Execute.
Nice, very nice. That is nice. Stick that. So our favourite Pokemon characters really well, I think Brody's is Charizard and Eevee, and mine would be Pikachu. I know Pikachu's probably quite a popular one, but I think it's what started the whole Pokemon journey with Ash and Pikachu. And so that really resonates with me when I'm watching the old TV shows back. It really is, yeah, how could you not love Pikachu? Any Pikachu. What's your favourite card? And are you collecting a set of them? Wow, come on. Nice. Nice EX there.
Imagine if you just went through a pack, no hollows, and then you just get a golden card at the end.
Not sure. One thing I've noticed when we're opening Pokemon and when I watch other people opening Pokemon is, wow, there are many different ways to open a booster pack. And yeah, I must confess, I'm not the greatest at ripping those open nice and quick. Maybe you are. Maybe you've got a super great technique. I've seen people use scissors on different YouTube channels, on TikTok, etc. How do you open your Pokemon packs? Is there a recommended way? Maybe Pokemon should make it easier. Rip Seal or something? What do you think?
Stunkfish, Umbreon, Poppy, Timestorm. Oh!
Pidgeot EX. Nice, Brody.
Is that a full art?
Yeah. That is one super sweet card. We need that one in a reverse holo as well. Oh, that's hot. That makes opening this booster box all the more worthwhile. Very nice. Pack fresh, that one. Now we've got two. Less than 72 packs and we pull that hit.
Charmeleon, Excadrill, Pidgeot, Toxtricity. Woo!
Wow, this pack's really hot. Really hot. Nice we need a reverse holo in that Claydol, but no luck. We were super lucky to pull that Charizard special illustration rare after only opening less than 72 packs. In fact, I think we're probably only about 55 packs probably in at this stage, so that was super lucky because the hit rate for that card is over 200 booster packs. That is the pull rate for that one, so we are very lucky. And it was really cool to pull it as part of this video and as part of our master set. And now I've got two.
Senna.
Oh yes! Needed that one. I think we needed the Semistod as well.
And Tyranitar.
Yes. So you'll see as the video goes on, I get super excited about pulling reverse holos that we just do not have for the master set. So yeah, not just the chase cards, reverse holos become super exciting.
Bluezil, Togekiss.
Yes, we need that one.
Do we?
And we haven't got that one either. Yeah. Ripping open all these booster packs with Brody and completing this first master set for us is so much fun, and I know that if I was doing it on my own, it just wouldn't be the same. Do you rip Pokemon packs open with anybody? Are you completing a master set with anybody? I do think it brings an extra amount of joy to the Pokemon world. Enjoy. Whatever, we are definitely open ideas. So, oh, nice.
And a better greeter.
It is a nicer greeter, yeah.
And better greeter.
Full art trainers never get the same appreciation of other Pokemon characters. What's your favourite trainer that you've pulled?
Malmar, Scyther, Froom, Pidgeot EX.
Yeah, nice, bro.
2
Nice.
Pidgeots.
That's 2 Pidgeots we've got, and that EX is a really nice one, but the one there just in the background, wow, I really love that one. It's really cool. There's also another one in this set that is got a green background, and it's also really spectacular. Lovely full arts in this set. Yeah, green.
Maybe like it.
We haven't had one for a while.
Ooh!
Very nice, sweet.
Did you get anything behind that?
That Cleafa is really hot. I really love the artwork in that card. It is really sweet. Now, I do know that is a pretty hard card to get graded in a 10, so if you've got a 10 in that, well done you. I don't think we got that Wiglet reverse holo.
Do we not?
I don't think we've got that either. Oh, yeah, baby!
Another full-out Pidgeot.
Nice.
Why is there so many Pidgeots?
I do not know. So we are 2 booster boxes in, and we still have quite a few gaps, so we are going to do some more ripping again, try and plug those gaps and see if we can do it. If not, then we may have to buy a few singles to fill up some of those gaps. Can't believe how hard it is. Obsidian Flame is supposed to be one of the easiest sets to complete. So here we go. Let's do some more ripping. Good point. Good job you're here. I nearly forgot to start recording. So, 3rd booster pack, like we say, here we go.
Let's get ripping.
Let's get ripping. At this moment, I should really change the blade on this knife. It is really blunt and not good at ripping open anything. But here we go, our 3rd booster box, which will take us up to 106 packs.
Lapras, Flamingo, Steenie.
We needed that.
Did we need that, Steenie?
Yeah, we did, yeah.
Vinci.
Nice. If you're still watching at this moment in time, thank you so much. We really appreciate it. And if you could hit that like and subscribe button, we would love it. There are still plenty of more hits to come, so please keep watching and you'll see them.
Spoin.
We need
Oh, Charizard!
EX, nice.
For some reason I thought it was one of them other Charizards.
I can certainly see why booster packs, when older sets go out of print, become so valuable, because there's nothing like the fun of opening up a booster box pack fresh. Love it.
Oddish, Swobel, Magnezone, Carnoble.
Woo! Epic fail!
Mawile, Dollar. Oh, Gloom!
Nice. Really nice, Brody. You were definitely...
Toxicity.
Did we already pull that Gloom, or is it just me? I'll get nothing. It's just the way of it. Oh, nice. Got an EX myself.
With that new...
Can you believe there are actually 21 different EX cards in this set? So we need to pull a lot of them if we're to complete this set, and we are definitely nowhere near 21 EXs at the moment. Still a lot to go. Oh, I think we do need that Pidgey. Maybe not.
Ooh!
Sweet. Nice. Wow.
I know we need that card.
Maybe we have got a really hot stack. How wrong could I be? Have we got a really hot booster box here? We're gonna go some way now without pulling a hit, but there is definitely some hits to come up before the end of this video that you are gonna want to see. But we just pulled that last Pidgeot that we needed. The one I mentioned earlier with the green background, and wow, it really is a lovely card, and I feel that we've been really lucky to pull so many of the Pidgeots. They're super cool cards. Went a little bit out of focus here, did eventually notice, thankfully, after not too long, and luckily didn't miss any hits on this video with that issue. Now, when you're recording these videos, things do go wrong sometimes. Sometimes when you're opening packs, cards fall over, or yeah, you maybe have a break in audio or something like that. Issues happen, but that's part of the fun of recording these videos. Do you record Pokemon videos? Maybe you're opening up booster packs or opening up UPCs, so those are ultra premium collections, or ETBs. I see a lot of people in the Pokemon community recording videos now, and it certainly seems to be becoming more and more popular. What is it that you enjoy about recording those videos and sharing them with the community? I know for Brody and I, it really is fun. It feels like we're giving something back and sharing that experience of finding those hits with everyone.
I saw like a little bottom of it.
Don't know if we have that one. Right here. Oh.
Told you it kind of looked like my Charizard.
You're not wrong.
Kind of looks similar.
Yeah. Something that never gets tiring in the Pokemon pack ripping is finding those hits. It really is a lot of fun. It feels amazing when you, certainly if you pull that top chase card, you're like, wow, that is something to behold. But I can let you know that completing a master set tops all of that, certainly for us anyway. It's just an experience that you really, if you haven't done it, give it a go.
Still. Ooh. Is that full art?
That is a full art EX card, and it's one of the ultra rares. You can tell because it's got 2 silver stars in the bottom corner. And yeah, it's a pretty sweet hit, but there is a better Reverum in this.
I feel it an illustration rare.
Do you?
Turn it.
Oh yes, nice, very nice.
Was it an illustration rare?
Yep. I'm actually wrong. That's a special illustration rare, and a really nice one at that. Do you love it?
Sharp, Lechonk, Absol.
Yeah, it's nice. I don't think we've got that one.
Do we not?
I don't think so. Another nice hit. I told you they'd keep coming. That Absol's lovely. Yeah, that's not bad compared to last time. Oh, we needed that one as well. Very nice.
Oh, Houndoom SIR.
Very nice. So you're saying SIR, yeah?
No, IR.
IR single star. See, I think. So a single star gold in the bottom left hand corner means that it is an illustration rare. You get 2 stars, that gold stars that means that it's a special illustration rare. And if you get 3 gold stars in this set, that means that it is a hyper rare card. But that's a super nice Honda full art.
Grumpig, Bellbolt, Treevant, Scyther, Panward.
Ooh, nice, Brody. Nice.
Full art rhyme. Do we need it?
Yes. Yes, Brody, we do need it. Another ultra rare from the secret rares of this set. So super happy to pull that, and a really nice trainer card. What's your favorite trainer card? Yeah, would have been pretty sweet. Still time. There's always last pack magic. Another one! Get in! Get in! Another gold Charizard!
Is that a special illustration rare?
That is a hyper rare, and that golden Charizard has 3 gold stars in the bottom left hand corner. Their hyper rares are actually about 1 in 50 booster packs for this set, but we pulled 2 golden Charizards and none of the other hyper rares while we were ripping open 106 packs, so lucky. So this is the bit of Pokemon collecting that not many people discuss or talk about, and it is after you've ripped open a huge amount of packs like we have, you need to sort all those cards into different piles, and for us, the best way to do that is certainly in Scarlet and Violet, is to put them into the identities of the cards, so leaf, metal, fire, sort those into those different piles, and then it makes it easier to populate your binder with those cards, because you're going through a smaller set per a couple of pages, and the end result is this. Now, I'll be honest, there are 406 cards in the Obsidian Flames Master Set. After ripping open 106 packs and we had 40-50 cards already, we're still short of 59 cards. In the end, we had to buy those 59 cards, and it cost us £188 and 68 pence for those missing cards. When you combine that with the cost of the booster boxes, which we opened 3 of, grand total was £604 and 63 pence to complete the Obsidian Flames Master Set. Totally worth it in our opinion. It is a absolutely fantastic set, totally underrated. It's got some really cool Charizards in this set that I think will only grow over time, and I think that if you look back in the history of Pokemon sets, there are some sleeper sets that grow over the years, and I think this is going to be one of them, but time will tell. Brody certainly had an absolute awesome time ripping open all the packs and putting together this master set with me. Pulling that golden Charizard will stay with him forever. If you've enjoyed watching us rip open the packs and following our journey to complete this master set of Obsidian Flames, then please subscribe to the channel and give us a like. It really helps us out. We're really trying to grow our Pokemon channel. I think if you are a fan of Pokemon and you haven't looked at Obsidian Flames, then just have a look at some of the cards that are in certainly in the secret rares section, and you will just see that the full arts, some of them are out of this world. The Pidgeot, even that Charizard right there, look at it, it's absolutely brilliant breaking out there. But yeah, the Pidgeots look absolutely amazing. The Absol EX card is particularly spectacular, and like I say, I'm a really big fan of the Charizards, and they're going really cheap at the moment. So, you know, I think you can pick them up for around about 50 quid, which for being the top chase card in a set is really reasonable. And I think the chances of pulling it, I think, are around about 1 in 200 booster packs. So not the most difficult pull out there by a long stretch, I do agree, but I just think with the set being in less demand, there's probably going to be less of those highly graded, certainly PSA 10, Ace 10 Charizards around, so it might be worth picking one up, not that expensive to keep and hold on to. We've had a wonderful time. Thank you if you've watched all the way to this moment. It's greatly appreciated. Watch out for more content coming on completing master sets and other funs and games and antics that we will be getting up to. But for now, it's goodbye. Thank you.